What is going on, guys? It is Ceocast. I'm your host Raheem, and today we are back after a long time with another episode. So before we start this episode, half of you aren't even subscribed, so just make sure you take 2 seconds out of your time to subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and it's going to help you better yourself in the future. Make sure you also follow us on Instagram at Ceocast. I'm going to put that here right now, where you can keep up to date with what we're doing, who we're doing a podcast with, and everything like that. So yeah, I've been away, done some traveling, went to Dubai, done all this stuff, done podcasts here and there. It's been a long time since I've actually done a proper podcast, but we are back now. And unfortunately, it's going to be a long time since we have a proper guest on the show because of everything that's going on right now. So yeah, if you're currently like me, you're either working from home, you can't go out properly, your gym's closed, all this stuff, they're calling it lockdown. Just because the UK is on lockdown doesn't mean your brain should be on lockdown as well. You could still be doing productive stuff. You could still be doing all the things you wanted to do in your free time that you never thought you'd have free time for. Well, now you got free time. Now you can do whatever you want to do. So yeah, in this little series that I'm going to do, quarantine edition or whatever I'm going to call it at this point, we're just going to do like 15-20 minute episodes and just talk about different topics, motivation, struggles, networking, everything. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, I'm going to drop every single time what topics we're going to be talking about. I'm going to ask you guys questions directly and have your responses. You can get a little cheeky shout out in the videos and that as well. So yeah, just subscribe, like, share with your friends, and follow us on Instagram. That's where all the content is going to be on a daily basis. Okay, so in this first episode, we're going to talk about 5 things that you can do during this quarantine time to keep yourself busy and do all the things you've always wanted to do. We've all had them times where we thought, I want to do something, but I never had enough time, whether because you're working 9 to 5 or because you're going gym or because you've got so much going on in your life that you can't do anything physically. Well, like I said, now you got the time, you could do whatever you want. We're stuck in this isolation. What's the point of just relaxing, going back to sleep or whatever you want to do? Just use this time wisely, Just all you got to do is pull out your laptop, pull out your phone, start something, Just get on with it. Speaking of which, I've got a giveaway that I'm hosting right now. So head over to my Instagram. I'll put the post right here, right now. So you can just go over there and the rules are all in that post. First thing I'd say to do is do things you've always wanted to do. Maybe you've had times where you thought you want to do something, but you can't because you're working 9 to 5. Then you got gym, then you got this, then you got that. You've never had any time. Well, now that you're at home or you're isolated and you can't do much, working from home, you've got all the time you want. Whether you want to start your own business, whether you want to start going gym or just do anything that you've always wanted to do, just do that. So this is Ceocast. I'm all about helping you guys start your businesses from other people, learn from their experiences, learn from the other CEOs. So use this time to start the dream business you've always wanted to do. So whether you wanted to open a wrapping place or you've wanted to open a detailing or clothing line or something like that, now's the time you can get your laptop out. You can start prepping for it properly. You can start planning, get everything in place in your free time that you've got right now. And then maybe when this thing blows over, then you can pursue on your business. Now you've got the plan in place from all that time you had in isolation. You can actually follow out on your dreams. So if you're into cars, go with cars. If you're into clothes, go with clothes. Just do something that you like to do. Because most times, if you're not doing something that you don't want to do, you don't like doing it, you might as well forget it because you're not going to be passionate about it. You're not going to see it in the future. Just do something you love and trust me, you'll be on top. For example, if you've seen any of the podcasts that I've done before, there's 11 podcasts. Every single person that I've interviewed or done a podcast with, they all love what they're doing. That's why they're successful today and that's why they've got to where they are today. But this is so long reading from like a script thing. Madness. Number 3, if you've already got your business, just do more extended research into it. Just see what other avenues you can go into, see what new ventures you can do, see anything. If you haven't got a business, then start doing your research, start doing your market research. Now's a great time to put in effort to make content, whether you want to become a YouTuber or you want to make an Instagram page or something along them lines. Now's a great time to do it because you've got all the time in the world to create content, to get it out there and start growing your page. I was going to say but page. Here's one thing I would advise to do, and I've done it myself as well, and it helps massively. So if you're a younger viewer, most times you're probably not registering and keeping track of your payments and what you're spending money and all that stuff, your income, outgoing, whatever, stuff like that. You're probably not doing that. What I would advise to do and what I've done myself is just make an Excel spreadsheet of your incoming and your outgoings. And bro, trust me, it's going to help you so much, like when it comes to saving money and just investing it. And then you realize how much money you're actually wasting. I've done that. How much money you're actually wasting and what you can actually be investing into instead, what you can be saving up for. You can be saving up for your first car, you can save it up for your business. You could do so much with the money that you've got, but you don't realize that you've got because you're spending it on stuff like going out to eat Nando's every day or something like that. Just make an Excel spreadsheet of a financial plan of where you see yourself now and where you want to see yourself in the next year, in the next month, and so on, stuff like that. Plan for the future and don't let the future plan for you. Did that make any sense? I don't know. Yeah, so this is just a quick first episode of what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be talking about. But yeah, I hope you found it useful. Like I said, there's going to be loads of topics, so head over to the Instagram page and you're going to see exactly what topics. I'm going to start asking you guys what topics you want as well. You know, we've got motivation coming up, we've got networking. What else have we got? We've got businesses in COVID-19 period, all that stuff. And this is a setup, I think it's quite sick. So if you like it, drop a like. If you want to keep these videos coming, drop another like. Yeah, follow all the socials. But yeah, overall, I'd say do things you've always wanted to do, but you've never found yourself to have time to do. So just do all of that. You've got loads of time right now. You can work out, you can start new ventures, do new things, explore different avenues in your life. Like I said, just because the UK is on lockdown doesn't mean you should be on lockdown as well, doing other stuff. So as I said in the beginning of the video, this is going to be the quarantine edition where we're all just going to be chilling out. I'm going to provide you content every other day. So what's today? This video is going to go on Monday. Next one's going to be Wednesday, Friday, and so on and stuff like that. It's going to keep going like that until God knows when this whole period is blown over. Like I said, it's going to be hard for me to get guests right now just because we're being advised to stay indoors and, you know, no social gatherings and stuff like that. On that note, stay safe. Try not to catch corona. Try not to do anything. Try not to go outside. Try and be safe. Stay safe. You know, there's rumors going around. You know, I'm not even bother getting into COVID, so I'll bun that. Subscribe, drop a like, comment your thoughts below, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I've recorded for 16 minutes and I reckon this video is going to be like a 5-minute video. I've been waffling so much and trust me, the amount of retakes that I've done. Madness.